Hi, it's Lucky from Great Gadgets and Gear. Check out my new toy. 2017 Chevy Silverado. Got it last year. Love it. Absolutely just a blast. It hauls all my toys. It's not the sports car I wanted, but it's pretty cool for a truck. Alright, so let's check out. Today's review is going to be on the cover I purchased for this. This is called the Undercover SE tonneau cover. It's a hard cover. It's made out of ABS. Give you a good shot of this up here. Alright. It's made out of an ABS polymer. It's black textured finish, which you can see there. They also have a smooth finish if you want to have it painted to match your truck. It fits over the bed caps and over your tailgate. That's a really important thing to keep in mind. Hold on one second. Okay, you want to keep that in mind because you cannot get your tailgate open with the cover down. Some people might like that feature. For me, I actually kind of find it a pain in the butt because that way if I just want to open my tailgate and slide something in, I can. I got to open the top. But, you know, personal choice. Okay, it comes with one center lock up here on top. They do have the option to have two locks, which would be one on each side, which might be a little more secure because that way the rods aren't so long. I'll show you the rods here. Okay, the lock's kind of interesting too. Key in, the lock, then turn the lock mechanism, then it opens. As you can see, it's a cross hatch design. It's very cool. They show this thing with 20 people standing on top of it, so it's very, very sturdy. I myself have gotten up on this to clean my window and stuff, and I mean, it flexes obviously, and the weight would have to be distributed. It says it'd hold up to 400 pounds on the top, distributed evenly. That's impressive. This thing only weighs 58 pounds, so real easy to get it on and off. It's got hydraulic struts that hold it up, and up toward the front there, the little knobs you see on either side, that's all it takes to get it off, is the little knobs there, and then the little pink on the strut there is a lock. You push it to one side and those pop right off. So it comes off very easy. It also comes with a kit to hang it on your wall in your garage so you can store it when you're not using it, which is really cool. Underneath the little pull strap here to get it to come down is a light, a little LED light, so you can see a little better at night, which is kind of cool. It's kind of small, but it's nice that it was there because it blocks my bed light. It's a no drill installation. It's pretty much just clamped on. The bolts just pull a clamp behind it, as you can probably see there on the back. And then you have your little latches here that the rods connect to keep it locked. You can see how long the rods are. So I mean, yeah, obviously if somebody really wanted to break into your cover, they probably could, but I like it. For me, it's nice, it's convenient, it's light. I like the sturdy part of it because it's cool. You can go to the drive-in instead of sitting in the tailgate. You can sit on top of your bed and watch movies. So, the couple of things to keep in mind when you purchase a cover like this. The installation is really easy. There's all kinds of videos on YouTube and stuff. I haven't run into any troubleshooting videos, and you have to be really careful when you install these things. Their video shows just how to put these brackets on. how far, up, forward, or back to put the brackets for your particular truck. What they don't explain to you, though, is to get even distribution. Let me close this. You have to make a different set of adjustments. You can see under here, I can get my whole hand underneath there and do it all the way down the side. But on this side, I can barely get the tips of my fingers in there. And you can see just how close that is. It's actually rubbed and did some damage to the side of my truck because I didn't catch it right away. Just rub the paint and then put a chip in it. What happens is when you first install these, they go on nice and straight and pretty and it looks great. But after you drive around, bouncing around, riding around and stuff, the cover will shift. And I had it clamped on there really good, but with the vibrations and everything, apparently they must back off a little bit, so it ended up shifting and doing that little bit of damage. Now, they don't show you any videos on how to adjust that and how to make sure that the seals line up after you adjust, because up in the front here, there's another rubber seal, and you can see if you look down the line there, it's crooked. The seal wasn't applied properly to this one. I have a replacement. I just haven't done it yet. But so what I ended up doing was unscrewing, backing off the bolts on all the brackets, detaching the struts so the top is free, put the top down, have it down while you're doing all this, and then shifting the top myself, taking the top and moving it this way or moving it this way to get the clearance that you need on either side. Then, without moving it, which is kind of a pain, you got to crawl in and out underneath the top, then tighten down all the brackets, which is what I did last time, but I see it's still shifted over a little bit. So I put this weather stripping up on the top, but it keeps coming off, so I'm gonna stick it on the side of my truck here. So that's the only part about this that I don't like. I'm still messing around with it, trying to get it right, because when I shift it, it affects the reveal up at the front. Instead of being perfectly across, then it's higher up on one side, lower on another side. It's trying to find that perfect variation so it doesn't rub or do any damage. I'm actually probably going to give the company a call and find out, because this is the only way I can figure out how to do it. Because it's a great cover. It's a fantastic cover. And you can get this from, being attacked by mosquitoes here, from a company. You can buy it right from Undercover, or you can go through some other companies like Realtree, which is an automotive place to buy things, and it was $879, which could be a good chunk of change, especially if you're on a budget. But they offer financing, and it's for a minimal fee. It wasn't actually that bad. I think I did mine in 3 payments, and it helps save you a little bit of money. Makes it easier, that big old chunk. Go up on top here. Wow, these mosquitoes are really bad out here today. So you can see there's like 3 textured lines across. If you get the smooth one, that's not on there, and then there's, like, they call this the little spoiler lip here. So, and I'm sitting on the top, so it's pretty strong. I don't weigh that much, but pretty strong top. It's nice. Like I said, you could throw a pillow back here and go to the movies and kick back and watch a show. So I'm sorry I didn't get the kayak video out this year. I'll have to do it in the springtime. Between work, weather conditions, all the rain, it's just been really hard to get out there. But I'll try and get that done for sure for the spring. So quick, one other thing is I purchased this toolbox, this swing case. There's dozens and dozens of videos on this thing. But something I wanted to point out though, if you have a bed liner with either of these items, you have to cut and alter your bed liner to make them fit. You can see it's not real pretty. It worked, I'd use my Dremel, but just something to keep in mind. This wing case is awesome though. I'm actually going to get one for the other side because it frees up all your bed space. And I'll do a quick review on that later. I wanted to get you out a video, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it below, and I'll do whatever I can to get those answered for you. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being patient. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care till the next video.